Corey this year went 23-14 with 5 pins. He went 7-3 at the Hamilton duels. Took second at conference, and I think if there had been 10 more seconds in that match, he would have been the champ. He took third at regionals, was one of our sectional qualifiers, and he had our best performance at the sectional tournament. He was in a match where he was a kid that was an eventual state qualifier. In the match with 6-6, he was on top riding the kid, and frankly, I think ready to break him. And then got a little bit high, and it was over. So kind of that. Corey is easily the kid on the team that probably is the best on top, and that won a lot of matches for him. I think this year, Corey really made a big jump this year, and I think when he wrestled Brown Deer, he had a returning state qualifier from Brown Deer, and I think that was the point, and he beat him, and he beat him convincingly. I think that was the point in the season where he realized, hey, I can do this. I can admit it now. I switched Corey and Dylan in that duel, and I did it to protect Dylan. Now, Corey made me look really smart. But that wasn't really where I was going with that one. So, Corey, I'm really glad you did that. But it really, I think, was his breakout point in the season when he did that. Corey's come just a long way in 4 years. I talk about wrestling being good for kids, and I think wrestling has been just outstanding for Corey. I can remember when he was wrestling in middle school, where he was just this really soft kid that literally every year we had to convince him that he wanted to wrestle the next year. And even in high school, I think I had that conversation at least 3 times. I don't know, your dad might be able to settle this argument. I think it was 3, but anyways. But he really came a long way this year, and it really was a pleasure, so congratulations.